Hey guys, it's Christina from D4D here, and I am going to do a quick video about the system packs. I know a lot of people had questions about what they are, and even people that have them, sometimes maybe they aren't sure exactly how to use those. So system just stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. And let's take a look. This is actually at the training.design for dollars site. So this is where you can see this product. And we have 3 packages available that are on sale right now. The first package is the silver package, which just includes 15 scalable phrases. The gold includes those same phrases plus 10 images. And then the best deal is honestly the platinum system, because you get 50 phrases plus 50 images. And when you're looking at the price difference between the $17 and the $27, if you go out and try to buy, just a 50 pack of our images on the website, it's going to cost you much more than 10 bucks. So that's the one that I have. Or had when I first started with D4D. So the system pack, I'm going to show you kind of how you can use it to create your own designs and how scalable they are. So you get a spreadsheet, looks kind of like this. I'm not going to, go over each one, but let's see here. We'll pick one. We'll just pick this one. So you'll get the phrase, and the original phrase is going to go along with whatever image pack we gave you. So in the Platinum Image Pack for month 5, everyone is getting like the cakes, the pies, the sweets, the cookies, that kind of stuff. So all 50 phrases are going to give you those words. So they're going to be about those words, but it's all going to be scalable. So this one is, you had me at cupcake. And what we do is we'll put a little indicator in there that you can replace that number 1 with any word you want. It could be any of the other products or the images that are in the actual system pack, image pack that you get that month. Or it could be anything that you've received previously, or any graphics of your own, or you don't even have to have graphics to scale some of these phrases. So it could be you had me at football, you had me at let's go to the library, you had me at taco, you had me at pizza. I mean, literally, there are probably infinite possibilities for that particular phrase. And in the Platinum Club, we give you 50 of those type of phrases every single month. So I am going to show you how I would use it. So I use the Merch Informer Designer because it's literally just so fast and so easy for me. I know a lot of you have a Merch Informer subscription, and you can do the same thing, obviously, in Photoshop or Illustrator. But for simplicity's purpose, I'm going to just show you how to do it in Merch Informer. So I've actually taken, I'm going to move this little guy here. I've actually taken the 10 images that came with the gold system pack this month, and I'm going to use that phrase, and we're going to create a shirt real quick so you can see how fast this can be done and how scalable. So I'm going to take this little piece here. The one that was on the shirt, I believe, was you had me at cupcake. So I could use the cupcake first and do that one. So I could do you had me at cupcake. In this case, I'm going to show you, we can make that you had me at cake. We could make it you had me at donut, you had me at cookies, you had me at candy. So out of just that one phrase, I can get 4 or 5 shirts. I'm going to use this opportunity to also show you how easy it is to use the Merch Informer Designer. So I am going to look for a font that, in my opinion, it needs to be a little bit rounded because there's lots of rounded edges on this particular graphic. So this one could work. This one could work. I kind of like the way that one looks. So let's take a look at that one. I'm not going to spend a ton of time because I want to show you how quickly you can do this. So let's say you had me at, and it lets me do the curved text here. So I'm going to move this down. That's just a little bit too big. Maybe let's reduce the spacing just a little bit. Okay. And with Merch Informer, it just shows you where it lines it up. So actually I might bring that down just a little bit. And this is going to line that up directly in the center for me. So if you saw those little crosshairs pop up, I'm going to copy that font. I'm going to drag it down. I'm going to change this one to Cake, and I think I'm going to capitalize Cake. I'm not going to make it rounded. I think that'll look kind of weird. I'm going to make it a little bit big. Okay. And then I'm going to show you a cool tool that you can use with pretty much anything. It's called the Eyedropper Chrome extension. So I'm going to activate that. I'm going to pick a color from the web. So again, just pick a color. And I want to use some of the colors that are actually in my shirt, the pie. So you can see as I'm hovering over this, it's going to allow me to select. So I think I'm going to go with this kind of like brighter pink. And that's going to give me the color code I need. I'm literally just going to come up here and copy it. I'm going to select that. Let's move this again. I'm going to paste it here. It's going to make that color. I'm going to save that color. I'm going to come up here, do the same thing. And I think it was that color. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to also probably going to grab this like white icing color because I think that would kind of look good as an outline on this other, just to sort of dress the text up a little bit. And it's so simple to do in Merch Informer. It's so fast that it just kind of adds a little something. So you could grab that, or you could even grab that like light pink, but I think that whitish kind of cream color is going to look good. So apparently they call that white smoke. We're going to, actually in this case, we're going to come down here where it says stroke color, and I'm going to paste it there. I'm going to click Save Color. Sometimes this doesn't always work on the first try, but sometimes it does. Okay, it didn't work on the first try, but all you do is come back in, select it again, and you can kind of see it there. It looks like it's just really faint, so I'm just going to actually make that a little bit bigger. So I've got that up to a 10 point. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Come down here, select that, get that up to a 10 point, click my X's, and that's all there is to it. So now I've got a shirt. If I wanted to move that up, kind of, which I do. So I've got that. Now I could come back over, and what other images do I have? I've got the cupcake, so I could do the cupcake next. So I can pull this image out. I could put this one in. And it looks like that pink might actually be the same pink that we used in the other. I'm going to grab that light cream color here. Okay, I'm going to go back in here. In this case, I'm going to go down to my stroke color. I'm going to put that in. That looks pretty good. I'm going to grab this one, do the same thing. Oh, I forgot to save that color, but that's okay. I can just paste it again, save color. And now we are going to change our word. Move this again. Cupcake. I'm going to make that smaller. And there we go. So now we've built 2 shirts within a matter of minutes. And each time you can literally simply click download. And when you click download, that's going to download that PNG file for you, sized appropriately for a shirt. You can also save these up here in the design tab. But I could just do the same thing over for every single image here if I wanted. So I could do donut next. I could say you had me at donut. And it looks like these colors would actually work pretty well. So I'm not even going to change that. I'm literally just going to change the word. The other cool part is you can just type the word in there, and then you can come up here, and that'll make it all uppercase for you. I'm going to click this back. It's going to put that layer back there so that I can grab this more easily. And there you go. So I don't know how long I've been recording, but I'd say maybe 10, 15 minutes tops. I used one scalable phrase from the system pack. And I actually only used the 10 pack of images. I mean, can you imagine if I had the 50 pack loaded in here? I could probably do 20 different variations of this particular phrase alone with different graphics. So that's what the system packs are. I hope this was helpful for everyone. Thanks.